So here I am in the rough, in the raw, without extensions. Is that my hair now? Okay, I do have a little bit of glue still in my hair. On my hair. That's kind of just like deteriorating. Oh, it's dripping down my neck. Oh, God. Oily, greasy that. Yeah, that's just cooking oil. I look like a boy. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. So, what do we think? Should I just sport my natural hawk? Because I do have a hawk back here. Like, it goes all the way. I can show you what it looks like, but it's probably all gooped up with glue right now. But yeah. That's my hawk. I do have one spot where I clipped with clippers on accident. There's some glue. I went too far with my clippers, so my hawk's like not perfect. What do you guys think? You guys, there's one of you. What do you think I should do? And please don't post anything about 9 inches loving wet pussy, okay? Leave the cats alone. Cats don't like to get wet. I posted some pictures on my discussion board for 9 inches. Pictures of some wet pussy. Mainly because my 14-year-old was here. Like, she's been exposed to a lot against my will because of where she was placed. And because she was very rarely, if ever, supervised appropriately. So, yeah. That doesn't mean it's acceptable to just jump on the internet and start talking to some woman that you don't know. Oh, yeah, that's cute. About wet pussy. And 9 inches. Okay. 9 inches. You know what? I don't know if it's just me, but I've seen several places where I've heard somebody talking about 9 inches. Another one, someone was talking about 7 inches, and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Really? That's it? I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I prefer girth over length, but that's my own personal preference because I'm a very short person and things start to hurt when they get too long. It's like fucking and sucking someone at the same time, and I'm sorry to be so vulgar with it, but that's just how it is. Like, really, you gag me at the same time you're screwing me. I don't want it. That being said, I had that problem with one of my children's fathers, and we didn't have sex all that much. Anyways, I have glue stuck to my hands. Inappropriate conversation. Why? Because society says so. And we all know society rules, right? Gotta do what society says. Me? I just stay sucker free. And stay hot while I'm doing it. With or without hair. I was even sexy when I was bald. I didn't like it, but everyone else did. Or maybe they just said they did because they were being nice. I don't know. I think I should just go get some hair gel and try to figure out a way to do my own hair. To style this. I think I need to just let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Before it stops coming back anymore. Let it grow. Let it grow. Don't put glue in your hair no more. Because one fucking day you're going to wake up with no fucking hair. You won't have anything to stick extensions to. Hence the stocking cap, but I can't pull that off yet. I'm not that good. Of course, there is the protective gel. It's like the diamond protective mold. It's not mold. It's a gel that you slick it back, and then you just put the tracks on top. But then all you got to do is run in the bathroom, run some warm water and shampoo over it, and it'll slide right off. Everything. No glue, no nothing. It's only like $6 a bottle. But I'm a rogue bitch. I'm already pushing myself to the end or to the limits with my. Actually, I didn't pay Spectrum, so I mean, I paid them the one bill, but I didn't. I agreed to pay the second, but they didn't pull it out, so I put the money back out of my savings into my. PayPal is awesome, you guys. PayPal is awesome. Let me go ahead and this is not sponsored, but PayPal is amazing. I've gone through the Direct Express card because I receive benefits. All right, I receive supplemental security income. I've had Chime. I've had Chimp Change. I've had the Direct Express. I've had Direct Express is the benefits card that they give you, which is also a scam because every time that I ever had money returned to my card, I never received the money back to my card. Like I knew someone that owned the store or was managing the store where I was spending some of my money. Like he would pay for not my belongings. He would pay for my stuff, and then I would pay him back later. And like when I would pay him, there's at least one time that they took that $47 and he didn't, but the credit card company reversed the payment and took it back, but never put it back on my card. So like I still technically owed him $47 because even though I paid it, they reversed the charge and sent it back. And so why did it never come back to my card? Why did it not ever show back up on my card? Direct Express, you're bogus. That's like the card they give you because you either have to have a bank account or get the Direct Express card. The Direct Express card, you get it the night before Eastern time, which is 11 p.m. the night before. I don't know. But now I have my benefits direct deposited to my PayPal. My prepaid PayPal card is where my benefits are direct deposited now, and I get them 5 days before I'm supposed to. So all these cards, Chime, Chimp Change, all the ones that you get your benefits earlier. Get your benefits earlier. Come sign up for us, and we'll direct deposit your benefits. You'll get them days earlier. The only entity that held good to that promise was PayPal. PayPal prepaid, Bancor. Bancor is it. They're the only ones that held good to that promise. And they offer a savings. They offer your prepaid PayPal, and your PayPal is connected. So you can move money from one to the other. Okay, now to have money go to your savings, you only have like 6 transactions a month that are free. But in moving my money from there's some things that I don't want to be done, like the Spectrum trying to charge me twice. So I have all my money in my savings right now because I have to pay the rent on the first. I have all my money in my savings. That way because my daughter does receive benefits as well. When she gets her benefits on the first, we'll pay the rent and we'll pay the electricity and we'll be done. Everything will be paid. I already paid the phone bill. I paid the internet and cable bill. I already paid, what else did I have to pay? I think that's it. I think I have the rent and then the electricity is after that. But everything's in my savings right now. Yesterday I had put another 105 available for Spectrum so that they could go ahead and do that and then get everything handled. But no. They sit there and act like they don't have the ability to do all these things because it's prepaid. I've seen Boost do everything I'm asking you to do. Boost gives you a free month. You buy the phone, you get the whole month free. You buy the phone, you get the whole month free. You don't pay till next month. Go Boost. And I've got a freaking $500 phone from Boost up there. I don't know why I don't just turn that bitch on. All you gotta do is add minutes to it. Should take back that 104 I just paid Spectrum. They blacklisted my phone, but I mean, you'd think that they would be able to at least help. I don't know. They should have it on record that they should be able to, like, if they can do what they do to people, they should be able to fry your phone. Like, no one should ever be able to use that phone they stole from my daughter. It was her Christmas present, for Christ's sake. Her Christmas present, so she could stay in contact with her mother, who was going psychotic because no one would ever confirm that she was safe. And her mother was sitting there having psychotic episodes of her being abused by everybody that was anywhere near her. And then when I would call and try to get a hold of her, no one would answer the phone. Oh, come on, Amber. You're doing that crazy shit. Are you beating my kid? Well, how else do you suppose I should discipline her? Are you fucking kidding me? Spank my kid. Fucking dick. See how everything just turns to, whew. See what happens? CBTSD. You get squirreled all the time. Like, one conversation will turn to a completely different one. Everything's a fucking trigger. Everything's a trigger. I just need to start work on Monday. I'm gonna leave my hair down. I really like this, actually, because I'm so much healthier and happier now, and my face is fuller. Like, this is really, and it's not even done. It's just all greasy and glued up right now. I gotta go pull the glue out. The glue, however, I don't know why this is. I'm thinking it's the glue. It's turning my hair red. Maybe there's some kind of ammonia or something in it. I don't know. But my hair, it was like, my hair is naturally blonde. A dirty blonde. Right now it's like a grayish, dishwaterish blonde. It's gray. It's dark gray. Sandy blonde, maybe. It's sandy blonde is what they call it. I'd love to know how you sit through this. Like, really? I might sit through something like this just to be compassionate for another person. I hope that's what you're doing. If not, oh well. For whatever your reasons are, I applaud you. Because my family won't even sit through this. I'm really not all that bad of a person. And this is what I have to do because I don't have family anymore. I have a lovely woman in India, my old neighbor. She's like the best. My former neighbor. I don't want to say my old neighbor because that makes her sound like she's old. She's my former neighbor. She's more mature than me, but she's not old. She's wonderful. I swear, she reminds me of my house mother when I was in independent living, which is very strange because they look a lot alike. They have a lot of the same interests. And if that's the case, well then, wow, the universe has an extremely odd way of things working out that way. Because not only that, but the girl that I lived with in independent living, I just left a job where I was working with her brother. I was like, you look so familiar. And then when I was like, he looks just like such and such, which would be his sister. They look just like each other. And then when I asked him his name, I was like, oh, that's her last name. It's like, I know your sister. I know your sister. I lived with her in independent living. I would love to talk to her too, because she and I both have infants that passed away. I don't believe she's aware of it because I didn't have this infant until probably 3 years after. Let's see. Yeah, 3 years after. 3 years after I met her, my infant died. So no, I got pregnant while I was in independent living, and she knew about that. But I think she actually met my daughter out here in Service to my youngest, my oldest. But right after I saw her the last time, I got pregnant again, and that baby died when she was 3 months old. Unfortunately, she held her son as he passed away, and that's really something I can empathize with. I wasn't holding my child when she passed, but it's devastating nonetheless. Devastating nonetheless. Yeah, especially when you don't know why. There's no reason. There's no explanation as to why. Like, and even the doctors or the coroner's explanation. Probable smothering is what the piece of paper I had said. Probable smothering because she was in a bassinet. How do you smother in a bassinet? I don't get it. They're trying to say rebreathing, but it's open. I mean, it's not like it's covered completely. It's not like there was any blankets in there with her. She was swaddled. She was lying on her side in between the little V, not V, the little triangles. She was on her side, swaddled and propped. No bottles, no pacifiers, no nothing. No blankets in there other than what she was swaddled in. And all of that was still intact when I picked her up from the bed or from the bassinet. The top was open, like they go like this. They go, let's see, hold on. They're like this, and then they can go this way or this way. But it was open, like I don't know. I remember I was putting Sydney in her bath right before I realized, and Sydney reached into the bassinet. And I stopped her. I was like, no, don't wake her up. Because I was going to put Sydney in the tub and then grab Asia and bring her in and wash her up as well. Because I would give the kids a bath in the morning when they woke up. And I stopped her because they slept in the same room. They had, Sydney had her bed on one side of the room. The bassinet was on the other. And yeah, she reached in to try to see the baby. She wanted to see the baby. And, yeah. Okay. I gotta go get this glue out of my hair. I think I'll just leave it. Fuck it. I'll be back in about 15, 20 minutes with the style. As you can see, it was pretty simple to get it off. I just spread some freaking glue all over my head. Not glue. Don't spread glue all over your head. That will be terrifying to get off. I spread much easier. It was much easier than the dreadlocks. Like I said, the dreadlocks, I actually wrap my hair around the dread and glue it. And so it's much more difficult to get out. This is just a thin bead that goes across the peak of your hair. So it's not going to be easy to get out, but it's not going to be as difficult as when I put dreads in. So I'm going to massage some more oil into my scalp. Oh. The glue on my scalp made it look like I had a big bald spot. I probably do. I have a few little bald spots back there from when I took the dreads out because I don't have patience. Sometimes I'm just like, get it off me. I try. I do try. All right. I'll return.